twitched or farted or something. Whatever I did, it made her laugh. And when I saw her laugh, I was a goner.
That's...
Yeah.
Which
yes, that's back when she used to laugh.
But, you know, I mean, things are so good now. The ratings are better than ever. 1,000 episodes, gorgeous wife that laughed, and storybook ending. She actually married you. Fabulous. Are you becoming a bit of a bore because life is just too good for you now?
Oh, no, I'm still miserable. I also, it's not that. All these things are very nice, but they're not the really important. It's not health. It's not happiness. These are lovely bonus things. But the real things that matter are, you know, I think are you know, the health for yourself and your family, and you know, and to be able to enjoy that. The rest of it, all this show business thing, I think it's only. It should be taken with a pinch of salt. It's not that important, I don't think.
Good analogy.
Yeah.
And a little over the shoulder for luck.
And a little over the shoulder for luck. It's true, though.
I agree. I mean, it's certainly a fun job to have, to chat, or to chat and cook, in my case. But, I mean, you have to, it's, at the end of the day, that's not what makes you happy.
No, it's not. And I mean, the only time that this job has made myself, that I've made myself miserable is when I took this job seriously.
Too seriously.
You know, when I like, oh, what are the ratings like? Oh, what does the crazy guy on the internet think about me now? And all that. And I think, you know, there's no good can come of that. It's just, I've had a lot of crap jobs, and this is an easy one. You know, you just, you know, talk smack with some people in the middle of the night. It's not a big deal. It's not rocket science, and it's not delivering milk in Scotland at 4:30 in the morning.
That's right.
That's a crap job. It really is.
I
feel terribly sad now.
You know, I had a lot
This is water.
It is. It is. Look, you could even have more.
Oh, really? Do you have cooties?
Not last time I checked.
What are cooties? It's one of the things that I've never quite learned.
I don't know, but there was a book about them when I was in, like, grade school, and they were awfully cute. I'm like, who doesn't want those? They look like little bugs with boots.
Bugs with boots? I've been dreaming of that for years. That was my idea of a show in Vegas.
Bugs and boots.
Bugs and boots. We're having a great time. Who doesn't want to see a chorus line with 6 legs at a time going up?
A cootie review.
Give the people what they want.
A cootie review. I want to know, because it says, part of the title, of course, is American on Purpose. I want to know how difficult the citizenship test is.
Oh, it's pretty
Are
easy.
Are we screening?
Yeah, well, it was easy. It's a little bit harder now. When I did it, it was very easy. It was basically, do you like soda? Yes. Do you hate Al Qaeda? Yes. Come on in. And I kind of was like, I'm not so sure about soda. I was like, well, sometimes it makes me bad. But now I think it's a lot more difficult. I think that they ask you questions like, who's the president?
Your son, Milo, how old is Milo now?
Milo is now 8.5. Well, not really a half. He would tell you 8.5, but I think that's pushing it.
It's rounding up. Don't you love that? Are kids still counting quarters?
I'm 47.5 now.
What am I? I'm 41.25.
No way are you over 40.
I am.
No way. You must moisturize, girl. Because I swear, whatever you're doing. I don't know how to make a cake.
Yeah, I put that olive oil everywhere. It's good for a shiny coat.
Yeah.
So is Milo an all-American kid? I mean, is he like all video games and all that, or?
No. I mean, a little bit, but I try and keep him away from, you know, bad influences like TV and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I said to him once, "What are you going to do when you grow up?" And he said, "I'm going to be on TV." I said, "Like Dad?" And he went, "No." No, not like that.
You know, one of the many reasons we so enjoyed the very first time you came here was because we played Stump the Rach, that ridiculous game with the big trunk, and you know,
I like a big trunk. Nothing wrong with a big trunk. Daddy likes a big trunk. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a big trunk.
Nothing
Trunks contain treasure. You know what I'm saying?
There's that voice.
So I can't. You bring it out in me. You turn me into some kind of.
I wanted to remind you of a moment, so we have a little bit of a rewind here. Let's watch when we were playing Stump the Rach.
You're thinking about something too rude to say, aren't you? Yeah, I can tell what you're thinking.
Anybody know?
It's not a shoe stretcher.
For what size foot?
Yeah.
I mean, guys fantasize about having feet that big, but I don't think so. Bold statements. Bold statements.
That's right. You're looking at a confident man. Hey, I was wearing the same shirt. That was years ago. I had the same shirt on.
I wasn't
I
going to
feel
mention it.
awful. The same shirt.
I wasn't going to mention
Why,
it.
how could you not mention it? It's the elephant in the room. Everybody's judging me. They're like, oh, he was wearing the same shirt. I think I did. And then, should we applaud? Oh, yeah.
No, you know what they're thinking about?
What?
The fact that you're a very confident man.
I am a confident man.
And your chairs are... Now, we're a long day, so I like the relaxing thing is in between shows to pop on a bathrobe and some slippers. So I thought when you have long days over at your show, perhaps you might like to pop on some slippers. And they might fit.
Well, you have to ask yourself, careful what you pray for. You know, I mean, you can go too far.
They're very confident slippers.
They are, yeah. They'd be nice for my creature once I build him.
You're a lovely, confident man. We could not love you more. Craig is not only hysterical and brilliant and all of that and showing off very much, but he's also a giver. He brought everyone in the audience a copy of his new book. Again, it's American on Purpose. The Improbable Adventures of an Unlikely Patriot. I can't even say it. It's such a long title, but it's very good.
Long.
He's a very talented writer. He really is. Honestly, I'm a huge fan of his in this form. And we say pay it forward here. If we give you a book for free, you have to go out and buy at least one copy for a friend. Deal? Yeah. Deal. Of course, don't miss The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Got record-breaking ratings. Not that he cares about that kind of a thing, but you might want to tune in 12:35 on CBS and catch more of him there. I know you do.
So we're back here getting set up.